What is going on, folks? Got a reaction video for y'all today. This woman admits that she is knowingly in a narcissistic abuse relationship that she's trying to escape, and she tells a story about her, like literally a reactive abuse. She said her partner threw some water on her, and then she threw it back on him, and he lost his mind and tried to play the victim. I'm gonna play her video, y'all, and I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts. So here we go, y'all. This is a lovely young lady. She's gonna speak now.
Dating a narcissist. I'm currently dating a narcissistic, abusive man. Let me tell you what the fuck just happened. And before you ask, no, it's not a joke and it's not a prank. I left work early because I was having heart issues, I was having breathing issues, it hurt to inhale, okay? He decides that he wants to start a one-sided argument that lasts probably an hour and a half. I don't really engage. Yes, at this point, I'm almost out of the relationship safely, so I am feeling a little risky. I start being a little sarcastic with him. And honestly, with these men, you can't win and you can't lose. No matter what you do, they're still going to talk themselves into these spirals. Whatever, he decides to throw water on me, okay? I didn't do anything about it because, girl, I didn't have the energy to continue with him. He leaves after that, but then decides he actually didn't have enough, so he comes back. I decide I've had it enough, so I end up pouring water on him because he won't leave after I've asked him over and over to do so. Do you know that man said that my reaction was outrageous?
Yep, absolutely.
Do you know that man acted like a victim?
Yep, he was in his mind. Crazy.
I unfortunately am at the point where I am so, detached from everything.
You have to be safe, though.
But
seriously.
My brain is the only thing I can focus on is, did you really just act like I beat your ass?
Yep.
Did you just act like I beat your ass because I threw some damn water on you?
Yep.
After you just... Oh.
It's crazy, ain't it?
Should we talk about the... Oh.
Oh, no. We ain't just going to glide by that part right there at the end. Can we talk about...
Should we talk about the... Oh.
Oh, did y'all see that? Should we talk about the...
Should we talk about the...
The O. So he's apparently putting his hands around her throat.
Do we talk about...
You see what I'm saying? But this is a bad screen grab right here. But this is the type of stuff you end up dealing with when you're dealing with manipulative, abusive people. And like right here, this image right here, if they put their hands around your throat, they're 700% more likely to take your life. Google that. It is an absolute fact that is 700%, over 700% more likely to take your life if they are if they put their hands around your throat like that, y'all. Again, y'all, I'm gonna take this is our page right here. Big Clinted. I'm not gonna say that word because YouTube will maybe take it away. Somebody tag me in it right here, y'all. But yeah, this is the stuff survival. You know, throwing water is assault, press charges. It absolutely is. But then he's gonna press charges on her because she just admitted to doing it to him. You know what I'm saying? This is how narcissistic people work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you threw water on me, and I have a video of you admitting to doing it online. I didn't admit to doing it to you. You just said you threw it on me. So you could be lying. You see what I'm saying? You gotta do that before. You're currently dating. Why leave him? I can't wait till the day you get your freedom. It's near. You're totally right. You can't win or lose. Most likely they're making you sicker. Yep. Stress. He's baiting you to come down to his level so he can siphon you. Yeah, it's a lot of comments from people I heard, y'all, that are trying to help her survive and thrive and whatnot, y'all. Why did you stay at all? That's the worst fucking comment that people can say right there, y'all. Seriously, I hate when people leave that. Why don't you just leave then? Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave then? If you're unhappy here, why don't you just leave? Y'all, let's be real. That helps nobody when you say stuff like that. When you tell people just to leave, that helps no one. Because, drum roll please, leaving can absolutely be the most dangerous time in a toxic relationship. Leaving it can be the worst time, can be the most dangerous time. Like, imagine trying to leave somebody, and he's already put his hands around her throat. She just said, let's talk about he's already done that. So imagine, hey, I'm leaving you. No, you're not. If I can't have you, no one will. And she doesn't make it out. But hey, you left that comment, just leave. You just leave it. You should just get out of there. If you're unhappy, just get out of there. If I wouldn't stay anywhere that I'm not wanted. If I was unhappy, I would just leave. Everybody's situation is different, y'all. But breaking down her part, breaking down what she's going through and what she's trying to survive, It's very, y'all, let's be real. It's very tough to deal with people like that on a daily basis, on an in and out daily basis. I got to deal with you every single day. You know what I'm saying? And yes, somebody left a comment that he could be making her sicker. That could absolutely be true. You cannot heal in these environments, y'all. Narcissistic people can make you physically sick. They absolutely can. So you'd be surprised if you leave this, if you safely exit this relationship, because she used the word safely. You'd be surprised if you safely exit this relationship and somehow your health improves. Because these relationships bring so much cortisol into your life that is, the relationship is literally unaliving you. The relationship is unaliving. You're losing your life for this relationship. While you're in this relationship, you're actively losing your life. It is taking your life. It's draining your life force to be with this person. But I love them, Lee. You love them more than you love your life. If you answer the question and you say yes, it's time to go to therapy. It's time to seek help. Because you're like, yeah, Lee, I love them more than I love myself. It's time to go get some help. Seriously, y'all. I can help. I do my one-on-ones. I talk to people. I talk to people over Zoom all the time. Mentalhealness.net. I have courses. I have video series about how to heal and lead these relationships. I have it all available at mentalhealness.net, right? But it takes time to leave these type of people, y'all. Because, again, you don't know what they're going to do. She just said, hey, I left work early because I was sick. I was hurting. I wasn't feeling good. And I went home, and this person wanted to argue. Instead of being compassionate, instead of showing me empathy, he started an argument where he ended up throwing water on me. And I know there are going to be the weirdos out there, but like, men are not going to argue for nothing. Y'all, and I just have to say this right here. I have to get this off my chest. If that's what you have to say, men are not going to argue for no reason, shut the fuck up. Y'all are weirdos, man. I don't even like cussing in these videos, but y'all be just pissing me off with that weirdo shit. Shut the fuck up. For real. But men are not going to men be shooting, doing all kinds of crazy ass shit for no reason because they get angry, because they get their heart broken after they've cheated and beat somebody up. I can't believe you're going to leave me after I cheated on you and beat you up and try to take your life 5 times. You going to leave me for real? We've been together, so shut the fuck up. Like, that, boy, ugh. Goose. That's why I'm starting my rant series. I'm starting a series where I rant at night, y'all. It might not start. I'm going to start next week. On Monday, it's going to be called Late Night Rants with Lee Hammock. I'm going to be ranting like hell late at night. Y'all going to be going to sleep laughing, crying, screaming, because I'm going to be talking shit. But that's what goes on, y'all. She just wanted to go home because she felt sick. She has heart problems. And instead of just being like, hey, babe, what can I do for you? He started an argument. Narcissistic people don't care about your physical, mental well-being. They see your sickness, your illness, your need for affection, your need for empathy, your need for compassion. They see that as an inconvenience. You're inconveniencing me because you need help. You're inconveniencing me because you want to talk. You're inconveniencing me because you want to do this. You want to do that. You're inconveniencing me because of this, because of that. It's always some crazy ass stuff that really is unnecessary, y'all. And this is me keeping it real. It's always unnecessary. Like they're not your partners, right? They're trying to hinder you. And she said, she knew that people were going to say, why are you still with him? Why are you still with him? She knew people were going to say that. She's like, I'm almost out of it. She said it herself, I'm almost out of it. Safely. And she herself used the word safely because she know that this person is dangerous. Like, again, this screen grab that I need to change out. This screen grab shows you that she knows that she's in danger. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. And she's probably going to see the videos he's probably going to see the videos that she's posted online. And that right there, it's pretty much going viral on TikTok. Because I know, Lee, you just exacerbating it. Yeah, it's going viral on TikTok. That's how I found it. People tagging me on it. But I hope that she gets out of here. I hope that she survives this right here, right? Because it seems like she has good energy, right?
It's not a prank.
But
I left work early.
But if you look at her page right here, she does have a video right here. I can't play it because it's music playing, but she does have this video right here where it says, this must be how he feels after putting his hands on me. So he's been physically abusive before. Why don't you just leave? Physically abusive, why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave? Y'all, the mind works differently for everybody. Everybody's mind is going to work different in these circumstances, in these situations. Everybody's mind is sometimes it takes a little while to leave. Finances, danger, isolation, this type of stuff does happen to so many people. Like everybody just can't up and leave. Everybody just cannot up and leave these relationship dynamics just because they want to, right? Really, realistically, and she posts a lot of videos, y'all. Again, this is her page right here. For this her page right here, but it's just like she's scared. It seems like she's fearful. You know what I mean? I know it's brave to even post this video online, but it does seem like she has some fear, and absolutely so, right? And she has some fear because this person could end up taking her life. You just don't know. And
Currently dating a narcissistic, abusive man.
And just to answer her question right here, what she says, not her question. You see the top of the screen where it says men not liking the taste of their own medicine, part 29,847. Yeah. Not just men, it's narcissistic men. They hate when you match their energy. They hate when you give them a taste of their own medicine. Get out fast and safe, yes. And they will always try to find a play the victim. You are totally right. You can't win or lose with people like that. One of the most frustrating states of existence ever, especially when you try to stop the spiral, but they refuse to stop or leave you alone. Yep. They don't want to leave you alone. They don't want to leave you alone.
I'm currently dating a narcissistic.
See? Boy, these pages playing this music be getting me. Anyways, y'all, again, follow her at Big. Her name is Big Clinted. Y'all see her name. Y'all see her name right there. Big Clinted. Kooch. I'll link her video in the comment section as well, y'all. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. And as always, y'all, mental illness is out. Peace.